Alright, so today is 2011. Oh God, what am I looking at? The 22nd of November 2021. I did a paper trade on the SPY today because I was a bit tired and I did want to take. Oh wow, I'm still in another paper trade that's even failing. I took it long here at the break of this based on the fact that um, we had gapped up massively and yeah, I don't know whether I should put my stop there, but it doesn't matter. It's a paper trade. Doesn't. I'm not serious about this right now. This was the one I was more serious with. So anyway, three bull bars, always in long. Took it from the break of this one tick above. Uh, Targeted 10 points, and as we have 10 points over there. All right, I'm just gonna leave this for whatever it is. I only entered three contracts, as I said, as a sim account. It looks like a massive bear breakout. It looks like we may be in a trading range. The reason why I only entered three is because of the chance this could happen, and then we could also do two. One more. Oh wow. Okay. Um, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna add to this because it's not real money. All right. Anyway, so I took a short on CrowdStrike 2 days 2 days ago. Well, today is Monday. This is Thursday, so it's not as much as what 2 trading days ago. I entered around here and then covered just over here. And then looking at it, I realized that maybe it was too early in a cover. I was looking at this from the 5 minute time frame, and then when this pullback, when we're in a pullback, I exited, and I realize now that I should not be trading the 5 minute. My idea was based on the fact that I thought, look at this pullback here. I didn't even look at the moving average again. Always forget to look at the moving average. And then you see they keep selling, and then they broke the lows, and then we're still going down. So it's a massive bear trend. Yeah, just did not even think to look at it. I know what this looks like when we're in a bull trend where we have the spike and pullback and then the channel up, but channel, when it's the other way around. But in the bull trend, I always forget. In a bear trend, I always forget. Always forget. Um, anyway, but it was a great trade. um, we were able to get 200, about almost 200% on the trade itself, sort of cashing there and exiting over there. So that was a really good trade. But what I'm now going to do now is I want to analyze this to get a good sense of what is going on. Try and see if I can find another opportunity, as I would say on the lower time frame. Let's say I was trading the 5 minute, how I would trade this. So I opened up the weekly chart as a start to really get a good sense, a clear idea of what's going on. In fact, let's even open the monthly just to even see things even more clearly. This is a daily. Let's go to the monthly. Here we go. All right, so on the monthly, in fact, things look even more interesting compared to what I was looking at the first time. So I'm just going to clear this out. Clear drawing set. And so as you can see, we've kind of gapped up 1, 2, 3, and then we're kind of going sideways. Right, so 1 pull back, 2 pull back. So I wonder if we're going to make a third leg up, whether we're going to make this down. So I'm just going to plot this like this. Maybe we might get this low, but we'll see. Let's actually maximize this chart. Okay, so this is what I think. I just activate that and pick that there. Just some sort of guess. Activate that.
Stop filled.
Oh, I got stopped out. Yeah, we've broken the low of the day, so we're going for a measured move down, it seems. So, what I think, if we go for a measured move, I'm not going to take the trade. I'm just looking at it. So, if this is a measured move, oopsie daisy. Oh, come on. This is the thing about this thing. There we go. So maybe we're going for this low. So I'm going to wait to see how this plays out. Yeah, it looks like we are. Let me just update my friends in the chat. and see if this is something they're interested in. Alright, yeah, we're just watching something. I don't think it's really good. I'm going to pause this recording for a sec. Alright, back. So, I'm wondering whether we're going to get to this. We had a wedge up here. Well, actually, this was the wedge. Yeah, this was the wedge on the monthly chart. Alright, so this is what I think. We're still above the moving average, way above the moving average, so this is still bullish on the monthly time frame. Do we have a channel? Let's have a look. High, and I should use the lows. Alright, so I'm just going to use this low and this low, these highs. Alright, so it looks like we're really racing down now. Gosh, this is painful. Alright, anyway, all this doesn't matter because, you know, we did make a good trade and made a good profit. Alright, so let's go on to the weekly chart. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So on the weekly, we have, actually, this doesn't look like three pushes. This looks like a push here, 1, 2, 3. But I'm just going to leave it for now. Let me just, actually, 1, 2, it's a double top. So no, that's not the, this is it. This is the 3 pushes. So in fact, if I go back to the monthly, let's see if that's corrected. So yeah, that was the top there. So if we go on to the weekly, so what have we got? 1 pullback, 2 pullback. Let's see now. 1 pullback, 2 pullback, 3. It's a double top, and it went down. And I think I took the trade from here, right? So I go back on the 1 hour. No, 1 hour. Let's go on the daily. Right, so 1, 2. Yeah, the trade was this day. So I didn't take the trade this here. This is where I should have entered, but I entered here. And yeah, so this is 1 pullback, 2. So there is still room for a third leg down, I think. Because the double top, this is the range, this is the first breakout, this is the pullback to the breakout, this is the second leg down. So I think we have a third leg down. And this is why, because I'm trying to see whether there's a long entry, but there's support here. But I'm trying to think if there's a long entry, and if there is a third leg down, maybe it's down here. So I'm really going to watch this, because you've only done 2 legs, 1 pullback, 2. Initially, and this is why I got out, because of this. I thought we were, if we go back on the, let's go on to the, let's just do a 90-minute for whatever's sake. Yeah, I thought we were going to exit there. Yeah, this trend line, and it's really because of that I considered the exit. It's still going down. Oh, painful. Let's go on the 1 hour. No, let's go on the 30-minute. Yeah, so when we got there, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, you can never ever get a perfect trade. So if we look at, let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. Just really want to be able to count legs properly, because I always mix this up. So you have, is this a leg down? Because I counted this initially, because you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So is that a leg down? And if it is, then we should be ready for reversing, which is down here. But here we had 1, 2, 3 sideways. Then we started again. 4. You could say 4th leg. You could argue this is another leg up. Yeah, it's hard. Here's another one sideways. 1, 2. Or is this 1, 2, 3? I think the easiest way is to see how it goes sideways. I did kind of think maybe I exited too early and just should have waited for some consolidation here. All right, where are we? going back to the 4-hour time frame, because then we can kind of make a decision. All right, we have to remember another thing: a lot of selling, lots of selling. So we'll probably get another day of selling. Yeah, lots of selling. So not a good idea to sell, to buy. I drew this. Why? This was on a daily chart. I'm sorry, on the monthly, wasn't it? Yes, because I had a wedge. Right, so going back to 4-hour, what are the lows? But I only have 2. That does not seem to make sense, because on the monthly, it was 2 months. Unless, oh yeah, it's the 1 month and then the second month. And then, yeah, alright. Because here we have another one. 1, 2, and 3. So I guess what we'll do is we just have to watch, see how price retraces. If we get a nice retracement up, we'll look to go long. Alright, so that's my analysis.